is up? This is Tulum part 2. So if you watched my first Tulum vlog, we were at Kapal and now we are at Kimpton. We are at the Kimpton Luna. So we're gonna be here for a couple more days and then we're staying at another hotel as well. But we're gonna be in Tulum for 10 whole days. So I wanted to split this vlog up into 2 parts. Right now, you guys are in luck because we're about to go on an excursion together and we're about to go swim in a cenote and I'm so excited. This ridiculous hat is from Steve Madden. This bikini is from a brand called Millie, which Mackenzie oh so sweetly let me and Jules borrow matching ones. Apparently this runs for about $350, which I know that's so steep for a bikini, but it was gifted to Mackenzie, so she's letting me.
So I gifted it to Sam.
Yeah, she's passing along the love and letting me wear it for today. And we're so excited. Thank you for joining us here in Tulum, and we're gonna have a great week together, fam. So let's do it. We're actually going to have a chance to look at the Mayan ruins as well. Our tour guide is actually from Mayan descent, so he is direct from Mayan culture. He can speak Mayan, which is really, really cool, and he's so sweet. I'm so excited to spend the day with them. There's like all these little shops and stuff around here as well. And there's our little tour guide.
Restricted by the CONAMP.
Literally so hot here. Tulum is right on the equator and it's August. So I have been drinking these electrolytes since we've gotten here. I drink like almost 2 a day and it's similar to Pedialyte at home, but like look how funny. It's like right at the front where you check out at this convenience store. Like they have them everywhere. Another iguana, hi. The ones we saw in Aruba were a lot more green.
Oh yeah.
Than these guys.
Those are the different species.
I guessed your age and I said 32. That's awesome. Same birthday as me. What?
Oh my gosh, well happy almost birthday. Yeah, day off for your birthday. Feliz cumpleaños.
Yeah, we have the same birthday. So this was my tour guide when I was here.
Right?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Fun fact, Brad Pitt also has our birthday.
Yeah, well, I was surprised when you asked me and you say like, hey, no way, it's my birthday too. Like, what? It's a spring, so there is water on clear and fresh water running under us, underneath,
wow.
all around.
So fascinating.
We have underground river systems in the whole peninsula of Yucatan, thanks to the limestone, which is composed with remains of coral and minerals. And it's a porous rock, that's why you can see like many imperfections on it. Filters all down through the limestone until it reaches the
So basically,
underground rivers.
instead of sand, it's rock.
Yeah.
All right guys, we are 15 minutes away from swimming in the cenote, thank gosh, because it feels like 101 outside here. If you come here, don't dress like me. I mean, it's not that bad because like I said, it's literally 101 degrees outside. Some people had some kind of swimwear on, but if you're gonna do the Mayan ruins first, it is a little bit rocky, so maybe sneakers for that and pack a bathing suit and like wear shorts. But yeah, like my sarong wasn't really in the dress code, I would say. A lot more people had more clothes on than me, but a lot of other people, like I said, did have swimsuits under what they were wearing, so. All right guys, we just got to the cenote. I'm gonna switch over to my GoPro for this part, and I will see you guys on the camera when we get back. Spider, sorry, there was Sorry, Ish, I'm sorry, Ish, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm in.
We literally got 10 feet, guys.
I feel like I'm in.
Oh my god!
There's a lot of bats, guys. A lot of bats.
Thank God Sam has us up.
I feel like this is like a scene from Harry Potter.
Alright, we're gonna pose for a picture here, guys. I'm ready for pictures now. Can you take a picture?
My fight or flight is. What is on my phone?
It's worse than a dog fight.
This is so much worse than the.
Dude, oh my god. Hey, stop it!
Ish, you have to go in front of me. Please. It's like for my birthday, we were in a club with DJ Khaled, and for Jules's, we're in a cenote cave with bats. I don't know if you guys can see any bats in the back.
But like sometimes my feet touch stuff and sometimes
know.
they don't. This Sam, watch out, your head.
Yeah, nobody do this without a life jacket.
And thank God I'm wearing the kids one.
You're welcome. I'm glad that
I know, I wish I wore the smaller one, honestly. All right, guys, we made it. Okay, so what I forgot about caves is that there's bats. And there was a lot of bats down there, but it was really scary, but really cool. You literally go down this ladder into a literal cave underground. And we swam down there. Craziest experience I think I've ever had. I lit up. I can't stop. There's mosquitoes. Near my face. Yeah, we have to go to the next spot before the mosquitoes get us all. Cenote number 2. Switching to the GoPro again. Alright guys, the girls are putting their life jackets back on. We just got to our second cenote and there's a ton of mosquitoes and there's also bats, which I didn't think about, but it's still so beautiful. Look at this water quality. Like, how is that real? Go Jules, okay!
Hey guys, this is an experience.
She has nothing else to say.
That's all I have to say. My mom just said that's certainly not on my bucket list based on the picture I just sent her. Anyways, okay, I guess I have to go in to say I did it, but how do you get out of here? You just
There's a ladder.
Oh.
Don't worry, there's a ladder. Can you do one? Okay guys, we have one more spot to swim in. We have the coconuts and we are going to get tamales after this, I believe he said. This is so cool and it's raining if you can't hear the thunderstorm.
So beautiful.
The bug bites on Jules' butter insane.
I like am getting eaten.
Oh my gosh, look at the one. Oh my gosh, that's what. Yeah.
Corn made with corn, cheese, and peppers.
Wow.
What's
So
in the rest
good.
of them?
Thank you. All right, guys, we swam in a cave with bats today. I never thought I would really say that out loud, you know? Something new every day, but like honestly, Ish, and I will tag below his Instagram. He was literally amazing. It was so cool today. He took us to 3 different cenotes. He was so informative. We saw the Mayan ruins, and he's actually a descendant from Mayan culture, which was so cool. And then at the 3rd cenote, he brought us like these tamales, like these homemade tamales. I don't know if I'm just saying tamales because I have a Jersey accent or like it's actually like that's okay to say. So I'm just gonna say tamales, like is it like how he does, but he used to make them with this family that he bought them from today for us for like a little bit of a dinner after, and then he literally like climbed up the tree, got the coconuts for us, and smashed them up with a machete. We drank those too, and then like I don't know, it was just so cool. It like rained and I went on the swing and it was just like an awesome day. But Jules and I right now are gonna do a taste test and we're gonna rate all these different kinds of chips that we picked up at the store the other day that they only sell in Mexico. So if you saw my other vlog, we got all these different kinds of chips. This is what Lays are here. So they have lime, they have flamin' hot Lays, and then we got queso ruffles, and then we got fuego takis. So we're about to do a taste test right now. Jules and I are gonna put on our hotel robes to do the TikTok, so you guys will have to watch with us. Rating chips you can only get in Mexico. All right, we're starting with the flaming hot Lays. Jules likes that stuff. I don't know.
It's hot, but it's not that great.
6 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Okay, now we're doing the lime Lays. 7 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Okay. Queso ruffles. I thought these were gonna be the best because I love Ruffles at home, and Ruffles are like supposed to be the worst chip for you, which means they're the best. I would say 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna say 6 out of 10.
Wow.
I don't love the cheese of them.
I like these apparently. Okay, and last, fuego takis. Oh.
9 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
I'm gonna eat this whole bag.
And that's our haul. Good morning, cowgirls. I have my rollers in right now because Mackenzie and I are about to shoot some bathing suits up here on the rooftop, and I figured the humidity might set my curls. So I'm gonna shoot Mackenzie while these are in my hair, and then hopefully, we'll see what it looks like. But I woke up this morning, I did a Scope Society workout, and we're doing this. It's Jules' birthday. She hasn't woken up yet, so I have my card up here. I'm gonna fill it out for her, and then either run and grab her favorite coffee or buy her breakfast. I'm not sure. It depends on how our timing goes up here. But yeah, we're excited. We're gonna go to a beach club for her, and then we're gonna get dinner. She wants to go to a place called Casa Jaguar, so it should be a fun day. Breakfast.
I want this like up.
And the birthday girl. Jules woke up and joined us for breakfast. Happy dirty 30, Jules. Do you feel any different?
No.
Nope.
Not yet.
She's on the 3rd floor, everyone. On the 3rd floor. Guys, so we're staying at the Aluna Kimpton, and they have a puppy here. She's not a puppy, but she looks like one that lives here, and they also call her Aluna. I was looking for her last night, but I couldn't find her, but she's back again. Let's look at her. We're trying to I'm trying to become more acquainted with her. She's a little bit shy, but she won't let me pet her yet. She's such a happy doggy though. Oh, look how sweet. Oh, look at her. Hi. You're so pretty. The girls are going for a birthday bike ride. Thank you. All right, we got our coffees wrapped up to go. Got the birthday girl her first coffee of the day. She'll probably need 2 or 3, but she really likes these. It's from Eat at Life's. We came here the other day and I like the coffee a lot as well. So we came back and bikes here for this one, and we're about to go get ready. I'm just gonna throw a different suit on and we're gonna head to the beach club for the day. Guys, I just looked up and Jules wiped out on her bicycle. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Guys, like she was literally flattened like roadkill. Like, oh my God, thank God she's okay. Holy shit.
It wasn't that bad.
I mean, she's got a scraped knee, but I have a first aid kit, so it'll actually come in handy for the first time, but let's get you home. So one thing about me is that I would be so much richer if I didn't just lose literally everything and be so forgetful and misplace everything that I own. So Jules and I just went to go get coffee, and I had the key for the bikes, and of course I lost the key for the bikes, so I spent $30 on the key for the bikes, $20 on coffee, so $50 coffee on this morning. But one thing that I have done for myself, St. Anthony must have lost my number. St. Anthony doesn't know who I am. If anyone has the correct number for St. Anthony, please let me know, because I must have 56 missed calls on his voicemail. I don't think I have the right contact. I have a dumbass fund monthly that I have now, and I have like rollover minutes, like how you would on a Motorola. So I give myself $100 a month for messing things up, losing things. Like if I were to drop my phone and my screen crack, that's like $150. So this month I spent $30 on that key. So $70 would roll over to the next month, because I literally, like, the way I misplace things and lose things and leave things places, like it's something that I'm really working on, but it's like one of those things where I can't just keep getting so angry at myself about it every time it happens, because I just am a forgetful person, and if that's one of my worst qualities, then I'll deal with it, you know what I mean? So whatever. But yeah, and we're about to get ready and go to the beach club with Jules. I just like wet my hair because it had chlorine in it, so now it's just like water and conditioner, you know. Okay, so we just got to the beach. Jules is off to find the best spot. She's scoping out for us. Dude, the way people drive here, like over the past year, I used to always get car sick. And then the past year I've been a lot better with it, and I've been able to like work in the car or be on my phone in the car. And all of a sudden the past 2 months it's back, and I can't like do anything in the car without getting sick or feeling sick, like I'm gonna be sick. And today, this woman, she was weaving in and out of traffic. This taxi was not having it. I don't feel very good right now, but it'll pass and we're gonna have a good day. It's nice and sunny now. The sun came out for us because it was showering a bit earlier. But we'll let you guys know where we are. Right now we're at a how, and like just so you guys know, so just to sit at the beach clubs, it's like a minimum, but that counts towards your food and drink. So like, for instance, this place to like sit on the beach bed was $60, but that'll go towards drinks and food. But we're just trying to find somewhere with the best atmosphere for the price, if that makes sense. So some of them I think are definitely worth it though, because it's like you can get filtered water, obviously. They have bathrooms, showers, all that. And some of them have really nice pools too. So just like a little bit of a switch up of scenery if you're staying at a hotel not on the beach, because we're big beach girls, as you guys know. We'll let you guys know where we end up. We might stay here or we might move on down a little bit. So we ended up at Bagatelle, which shout out Peyton Sarton, I've been wanting to go to since I saw you talk about it in your podcast when you went there in Cabo. So I'm kind of excited to see it here. It's kind of a vibe. We have like these day beds. I also like it here more because we got a little bit of shade. And here it's cool because everywhere it's different, but here it's like a minimum of 1 drink and 1 food item per person, which like, I'll hit that easy, so. And the music's good. Okay, we just left Bagatelle. We got some passion fruit margaritas and some chips and guac. The thing about Mexico that is so cool is like, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. This is like a boutique, and literally just behind this boutique is this cenote. So yesterday on the vlog I showed you guys that we swam in a cenote, and this is the same. We didn't think that people could swim in here, but just saw people swimming in here and I'm dying. Like, I've never sweat more than I have in Mexico. It feels like 101 degrees every day. I haven't told you guys that yet. There's a few things in this vlog I need to reiterate from the first vlog if you guys are just watching this one. But I really want to dive in this, but the girls like want to go back, and Jules is shopping though, so I might just take a dip really quick. I just don't have a towel. But Jules is shopping, and okay, literally watch. So this is like a natural swimming pool, right? And then turn the camera. And this is just literally a boutique, and the girls are just shopping in here. And then right here is the fitting room. Like, this is so crazy to me. And there's like fish in here, but this is natural. And like, do you see the color of this? So this is like what we were swimming in yesterday, except it was kind of attached to capes, which was crazy. Let's walk over here and just see. Like, I know that I shouldn't go in right now, but also like, when am I ever gonna be in one of these again, right? The color, man. And like the little ladder, oh my god, it's like kind of deep. Weird. And there's a ladder like on this side as well. So crazy. Wait, let's go over here. You can't walk over here. I did get burnt today for the first time this trip. I didn't get burnt here or in Aruba, which is wild, but here I kind of got a little bit burnt. The man was telling us yesterday, so like there's a lot of sinkholes that have natural water, and there's also like a river chain. There's river chains in the Yucatan Peninsula, which is where we are right now, of over 220 miles of like underground cave rivers, which like that's what we were swimming in yesterday with the freaking bats, which was like crazy. I don't know, too many fish in there, too many bugs for me right now, but I am hot. It's like, we have to try these glasses on together. I'm in the midst of getting ready, and we're content planning for tomorrow and for dinner tonight, because you know Jules and Mackenzie are all about pink, so I got 2 pink outfits, and we're trying to see what we're wearing.
Oh my god, I have another cover up in here I just discovered. I've been wearing the same FE pants all week, and I had another cover up in there. Shh, kill me.
Alright. Paige Gross, if you're watching this, I hope you know every time I listen to Britney Spears, I think of you. Paige Gross was my senior captain my freshman year of college field hockey. And my freshman year of college field hockey, I was the very first person in line of all 32 girls. And they were like, Sam Souder, you're up, take a shot. And I took a shot and I totally missed the ball, and it was so embarrassing. One of the most embarrassing moments of my life, to be honest with you. And Paige Gross was like, she's mine ever since that day. She claimed me. And she took me under her wing. I miss you, Paige. I love you. It's 9:01 right now on Jules' 30th birthday.
I made his 30th birthday iconic, but I didn't get no thank you today.
It's 9:01 right now.
I am the reckless one of the group.
Happy birthday, Jules. I love you.
Love you, kisses.
Do you really? You smell like mezcal.
I drank a lot of mezcal. I actually I don't know, I think I'm drunk.
You think or you know? She always does that weird Jurassic Park raptor noise when she's really...
Facts on facts!
Oh One thing about me is that I am Carrie Cinquette's great-granddaughter, and I am not a lightweight. Jules and Mackenzie are such lightweights. Like, they will have like 2 drinks and they'll be like good for the night. And like I'm not saying this as in like a flex type of way, like, because honestly, number 1, it's more expensive. Number 2, it's just like takes longer. I wish that I got like more buzz more quickly. It just like doesn't happen for me that way, which is like really annoying. I've actually been thinking about possibly doing like a sober stint just to see, because like not that I think I'm allergic to alcohol, because like I definitely don't think that, but I think it takes me so much alcohol to get to the point that other people that I see are at, that I don't know if it's necessarily worth it for me to do that, if that makes sense. Like, you're consuming a lot of calories, and it's like, I really like dessert and maybe I should just be eating dessert. I don't know. But anyway, it's just like something I'm thinking about for the next year. But me and my boyfriend are thinking about possibly doing a sober stint. Oh my god, so weird. I think that's the first time I've said me and my boyfriend on the vlog, but you guys know Phil so far. So yeah, we've been dating for, I don't know, whenever the Barbie movie came out, a week before that, because we went to the Barbie premiere together and he asked me to be his girlfriend there. So again, so if you guys don't know anything about Phil and I, this is our second time dating, which some people might advise you against, but you know what? If it's the right person and you're happy, I advise you to do it twice if you would like to. So after a little bit of time apart, Phil and I decided that it was good for us to be together again. And honestly, this is the most happy I've been in a relationship in my entire life. So, and we're gonna go out for Jules' birthday, and I love you guys. And we'll catch you tonight, probably, maybe tomorrow morning, based on the drinking events that are happening. But probably tonight. Love you.
Thank you guys for both being here for me and dealing with me. I know that you would be friends with me as well without her. So Mackenzie, sorry, I love you, but Mackenzie, thank you for believing in me. I know you saw something in me just like I saw something in you. And thank you for sticking around for the ride.
I buckled up.
Kisses.
That was too much more. It was too much build up. You gotta come closer.
Mwah. Kisses.
Almost like me.
I'm 30!
What's up, guys? So I must have eaten something that didn't agree with me, because I've gotten sick twice today, if I'm being completely honest with you. And it's not from drinking. I've drank like probably 5 or 6 drinks, but like you guys know I drink a decent amount usually, and I'm perfectly fine. And I was drinking like beers. It wasn't like I was drinking anything heavy. And I think that my stomach felt like a little bit iffy yesterday, and then this morning I got really car sick from the taxi, and then I don't know why, but afterwards the entire day I just felt really off. So right now what we're doing is, this bar is actually really cool. There's like a few different levels and a few different rooms, and Mackenzie and I found this room that actually is AC, thank God. And literally it's like, it looks like a 1970s like bedroom. Like, it's really weird, honestly, but it's only her and I in here, and we're just waiting for Jules to get done with her Mexican lover over there. Jules is like salsa dancing with someone that we met here, and like Mackenzie and I are just waiting it out, you know, because I feel bad. Yeah, Mexico. Jules was like, Sam, we can go home, but I felt really bad, you know, like it's her birthday and like we want to stick together, and I was like, don't worry, like I'll wait it out, because like I know on my birthday, if you were around for that vlog, DJ Khaled was performing in Miami, and I really wanted to watch DJ Khaled, and the girls didn't want to stay at the club, but they waited with me until like 3 a.m. to see DJ Khaled, and they really stayed for like hours, even though they didn't want to be there. So I know it's Jules' birthday and she's having fun, so even though I don't feel that good, I'm gonna wait it out, because you know, she did it for me, you know?
Hey, vlog.
We found her.
My birthday's over. I'm sad.
Thank God.
We lived, we learned, we lived.
Hello.
Hello. Is there a taco truck? Guys, I'm hungry. No.
No wonder, we were supposed to have for your birthday dinner 6 hours ago. I was starving.
I forgot. Alright, give me your cash, bitches.
We don't have cash. We already used it when Sam was throwing up. I told you that 4 times.
Guys.
You have no cash left?
No, Jules.
Well, they come to Mexico for 4 days, no more.
Are you sure?
You don't need any more than 4 days in Mexico, or you're gonna want to kill
I'm
everybody
positive
you're
I had to
with.
give them my
Good morning, everybody. So we...
Rise and shine, Tulum!
It's the morning after Tulum Jules' birthday. I have a bit of a headache. I got a little bit sick last night, guys. Not from alcohol either. I think my stomach's just upset from all the crazy stuff we've been eating. And you just knock it all.
Not from alcohol, but probably from the coconut juice that she ate 4 off the tree.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. I was saying to Phil and Phil the other day, I was like, well, I did have like 2 fresh coconuts that came off a tree and one tasted kind of sour, and then I had a dragon fruit, and then I had a tamale in the middle of the jungle, and it's just like, my New Jersey stomach is just not used to these things. I'm used to like fried Oreos on the Wildwood Boardwalk, so I think that
also disgusting.
yeah, but like it's a different type of gross, you know? Like the fried food on the boardwalk is a different type of gross than like whatever. It was good, and I was so happy to experience that stuff, but
Alright guys, we love you!
we are checking out of the Kimpton and we're heading to Naraya. Oh my god, yeah, these chips were such a bust. No, we don't need these.
I'm gonna take the taffy.
$20 chips on the steak!
I will see you in Naraya. We'll be on the beach, and we love you. Mwah, mwah.
Love you.
This is what my nightmares look like. It's so humid in here. It's disgusting.
Ow.
Farewell, pretty girl. I'll see you next time. Alright guys, this is like probably one of the coolest hotels, if not the coolest hotel I've ever stayed in. We're at Naraya right now, and the view, the room that Mackenzie and I have is literally insane. Like, here's the bed, and here's our view. Like, are you serious? Like, this just looks like something that's been on my Pinterest board since I was in middle school. And we have even a private rooftop, which is wild, with a pool. Here's our bathroom, and then up here, this was really loud. It slammed really hard the last time I came up here. Are you kidding me? This is insane. Alright guys, so I just did a little paddleboard moment out there, and then I laid in bed, and then the massage man gave me a free 5-minute massage, which was incredible. Now I'm gonna go get lunch, I think. Mackenzie is in her shooting girl era. I just like needed a little bit of a break after I wasn't feeling very good last night. I'm still gonna shoot with them tonight, so after lunch, I think I'm gonna come back here and start getting ready. We're gonna do some outfits tonight, and I think I'm gonna do swim tomorrow. So that's the plan. Just got lunch. I started with this little salad. It has this orange dressing on it. I'm really excited to try. And the view, guys, wow. So we're about to shoot. We all have our pink little dresses on. I just got lunch. It was amazing, and got ready. And it's like about 5 o'clock, so we're gonna try and get some shots in. The girls are pooling, yeah. Mackenzie and I are having the most problematic, not a real problem right now. Like, in our king bed villa, we can't figure out how to get these lights off, and it's driving us absolutely nuts. Like, we just want to go to bed. All these lights have light switches. Clearly, that's how lights work. But these 2 up here,
We can't find it, guys.
we can't find it anywhere. Like, there's nothing to turn it off or on. So like, I don't even know, like, what do we do? Call maintenance? Like, how stupid. Like, hi, can you please help us come turn off the light? Like, guys. Reception. Buenos noches. Could you please send someone up to our room? We're just confused on how the lights work. Yes. Can someone please? Thank you.
201.
201, we're 201. Bye. Good night. Buenos noches. I'm mortified. 5 minutes. Buenos noches. Guys, he walked in and pressed 1 button, and like,
Literally the first light switch.
and like, wait, but why though? Why? What happened?
Because one of mine over here locks the socket, and we had the socket locked so the light wouldn't turn off.
Okay, well that's a little less embarrassing.
It's less embarrassing, but he didn't know how to explain that to us in English, but I
He literally was just like, Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Okay, Sam and I just got our breakfast and we brought it up to our rooftop and we're attempting the floating like tray. It's a little scary thinking that my eggs might run into the water, but anything for the shot, you guys. It's gorgeous out right now. We're so lucky.
Good morning, guys. Okay, so here is our breakfast spread. Insane. We got passion fruit. We got a passion fruit yogurt bowl, eggs, avocado, bacon, fruit, coffee, orange juice. We tried to attempt like a floating food photo. I'll put it right here. I think they actually turned out pretty cute. And now we're just gonna relax and eat breakfast and hang out for the day. I'm gonna go to work out. I'm gonna film some outfit filters and just enjoy this beautiful view, man. Been loving it here. So we have 2 more full days and then just the morning, and then we're leaving on Saturday, so yeah. Mackenzie and I are cranking out some hotel content for the property. I have on her clip-on earrings. Actually, fun fact, Mackenzie doesn't have her ears pierced, but it's so funny. These are so trendy right now and she's had these forever. And this is also Jules' necklace. And my suit is from Pretty Little Thing. So we're just gonna shoot a little bit. On these trips, I've been waking up early to shoot. One, because I'm so sweaty and it's literally just the coolest time of the day. And also the lighting is a little bit softer. So we're gonna head down there. We just shot on the deck a little bit, or on the dock a little bit. I'll put the footage right here. Okay, and here we go, guys. Let's have a day. All right, guys, Mackenzie and I went to the gym. The gym is actually the sister property. There's 3 properties owned by the same people that we are staying with at Nerea. I'm not sure what this one's called, but I will put the names of all 3 of them down below. I have been loving the Sculpt Society workouts, and I'm using my Octobody case to just put it on the mirror. It's been really convenient for me to do my workouts this way. And today I did a 25-minute standing legs and abs, and I'm gonna do a little bit on the treadmill as well while I post my stories. So Mackenzie and I are switching off right now, and then we're gonna go paddleboard. This is definitely one of my favorite properties I've ever stayed at. Mackenzie and I are about to hit the paddleboards. Did a little Sculpt Society leg workout and a little 12-30-30 action. You know, we're being healthy girls this trip, which is really nice. I'm not really getting out of my routine even though we're here for so long, which has been cool. Okay, so the paddleboards seem to be being used, so Mackenzie and I think are going to kayak instead. If you see out here the white caps that are coming this way, that's where the coral reefs are, but it's kind of far. So like, I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way out there, we'll see. Like that line of white out there is where the coral reefs are. Okay, so the paddleboards are finally open, so I'm about to head out. I think Jules is gonna try and take some content of us from the dock, so we'll see how it goes. I got it, girl.
So the guy that I was making out at the bar the other night just so happens to be working from his computer right there. We made eye contact, and I don't know if he remembers me, and I just barely remembered him. But is this fate, you guys? Is my husband in Tulum?
Oh my gosh, my face is so burnt. I just paddleboarded, like, I'm not kidding you, I think a mile. Like, I went out so far, but I'm laying in this hammock now and I'm about to read. But Jules, come here, tell the development.
You tell the start of it.
Okay, so the other night on Jules' birthday, we went out and she made out with this Mexican man at the bar. And all of a sudden, we're like taking pictures this morning and she was like, guys, he's right over there. And like, mind you, where we are right now is like 30 minutes away from where we were. Like, ow. We're very on the outskirts. Like, we were in the center of town when we saw him, like in Tulum town.
And I'm taking photos with the tripod. They're taking photos on the other side. And I literally make eye contact with this guy and I was like, that cannot be him. And I have really bad facial recognition, so I'm like, no, it's not him. And then I'm like, wait, I think it is him. And then I go over to Mackenzie and she's like, that was him. And I'm like, oh my God.
How crazy. And we were like, wild. Oh my God, like, did he follow her here? Like, how did he know?
No, because none of us have posted where we are yet.
Yeah.
And he thought we were staying in Aldea Zama because that's where we were. So
Yeah.
nobody's following.
So he actually works here, which is so crazy. It's even crazier that he's like not just here, like he works here.
He said, so he came up to, I was on the pier and he came up to me on the pier, walked over and said this is his second home and was like, what are you doing here? Like seemed surprised to see us, me here. And yeah, he works here and this is his second home and I really hope that we hang out later.
Yeah guys, so he's coming back later. He like had to go into town for something, but he's coming back later, so we'll keep you guys.
And he said he's gonna be here tomorrow too. So I'm like, okay, could this be a long form fling for the rest of our trip?
Long form 48-hour fling. Yeah.
Can you make my 48 hours turn upside down, sir?
Yeah, let's go, Jules. Alright guys, we had a really chill day. We just hung out on the pier. I paddleboarded, like I said, so far, and I got to see some of the coral reefs that they were talking about when we checked in, and they were beautiful. I really want to go out there with Jules and try and snorkel a bit and see if we can see anything else, because like it was kind of hard for me to balance and look down and like try and see all the wildlife there, but it looked really gorgeous. We are about to head to dinner. The girls are shooting on the pier right now. I can see them. I have this outfit on. This top is from City Beach, Australia. My skirt is from Pretty Little Thing, and I have on these nippies, guys. I'm gonna link them down below, but they, oh my gosh, such a lifesaver. I had like nipple stickers before that were a little bit cheaper from Target. They were like petals, but these, it's like you literally can't see anything. They're perfect. Like they go right on, and it doesn't look like anything through your shirt. Like it looks like you have nothing on, but it's like very covered. So loving those, and I think I'm gonna get a burger for dinner. I don't know, so we'll see. We are sitting at our dinner right now, which is basically lunch. So lunch here runs from like 11 to 6, which is so nice because that's like dinner time. So we breakfast and lunch here. So this is technically our lunch. And I'm supposed to order some cheese sticks like Mackenzie and Jules guys said they loved, and guac. Very windy though, oh my gosh. Like the pier was super windy too, so my hair was kind of wild, but. All right, I got this burger with a sweet potato bun. I've never had a sweet potato bun.
A huge lobster fan. Really good, so I'm excited to try it.
So there's like goat cheese on this, garlic aioli. It's good.
Wow.
The girls are chilling. I'm watching Love Island. Mackenzie's working as per usual. Jules is getting some files. And we are just hanging in tonight. So, tomorrow's our last full day, which is so crazy. We've been here for 9 days now, becoming kind of a lifestyle, not just a trip. But I feel like
The running from the wild dogs actually feels like a month
yeah,
ago.
like the first hotel feels like a month ago. It feels like we've been here for so long. But honestly, this trip, I think we've done a lot better job of balance between like work and chill and working out and like not overeating crazy. So like I don't feel as like
Like that.
like, oh my god, just kill me.
Like, are you an animal?
I don't look that bad. Cute.
Everything on this camera is just so much better. But I will say my pictures don't do that well when I post this from here.
Oh, that's exactly what I don't.
Anytime I post on this camera, it has been doing well.
Ugh. Sam, I have a folder.
No? Where?
I just saw a
Jules,
Sam
the
folder.
folder
No, go
just-
back, go back. I saw a Sam folder, which is weird because it was a picture of me from Aruba.
Literally where?
It was literally a picture of me in my rainbow cover up from Aruba, and it said Sam.
It's our shared album. You put pictures of yourself in here?
When?
I don't know.
By accident? Interesting. Okay, but good night. Guys, I think that I used to love this moisturizer, and I think I'm allergic to it. I don't know what the hell happened, but now it burns every time I put it on, and my face is getting over it.
Did you put serum on before it?
Yeah.
That's why. It's an ingredient in your moisturizer is not supposed to go with. but-
No more Kiehl's retinol. Uh-oh, we have a Kiehl's mailer when we get home.
Is that what you put it? Kiehl's?
Good night. Good morning. It is like 6:50 and it is our last full day in Tulum. This leg of the trip has been so fast. There's just like so much to do here and it's so much fun and like very relaxing. So it's really gone quickly, but we have one full day and then we're leaving tomorrow morning. We're about to do sunrise yoga and the instructor's already out here and I'm about to head down. So that should be nice. I've never done yoga on a pier like this, so let's hit it. That was awesome. I literally fell asleep in Vinyasa, which, like, oh my gosh, it was so relaxing. I just picked a card. She has like little tarot cards, and mine said to surround myself in love and to let go of all the negativity in my life, which I've been really trying to do. So surround myself with positive people. Been doing that. So check, check, check. Time for breakfast, guys. Ooh, I got Greek yogurt today, guys. Okay, I just threw in this one piece from Pretty Little Thing. It is gorgeous, and I want to shoot that. I got this book here from the library. It's called Looking Out for Love, and the cover looked cute, so I grabbed that from the library. So I'm going to leave them with It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. It's kind of a thick book, and I really don't feel like bringing it all the way home anyway, so I finished that while we were here. So I figured since I took one, I will leave one, and that's about it for right now, guys. I laid out here for a while, did some emails and some reading. Mackenzie just took the ugliest Be Real Let Me Know demand. She deleted it, good friend. And Jules and I are about to go snorkel. There's beautiful, beautiful coral reefs out there, and I paddleboarded over them yesterday, and I want to try and get a little bit of a better look. I'm going to bring my GoPro out there, so we're going to have some footage of that, and then we're going to have to swim back in for our massage, so I'm excited. Jules and I are getting our water shoes. Oh, we're on our way. Uh-oh. What do we have in there? Oh my gosh, guys, we lost the flippers. Okay, guys, we did it. We don't know how to get back on our kayak. And we lost the flipper. We lost the flipper because our kayak flips, but we tried really hard to find it. I feel terrible.
I found one.
Jules did find one. We're still looking, but all right. We're gonna try and get on here, get into shore. Oh, see you on land, guys. Whew. All right, guys, a flips kayak, a lost flipper, unfortunately. I did everything I could to try and find it, man, but oh my God, I was like dying out there. A lot of current with that kayak. Jules and I had trouble, but we made it back, and we're snorkeling around here a little bit closer to shore.
I don't know, man. I might be coming over here. No, the camera. Bit.
You got bit?
I don't know. That was scary. I saw a fish and then I felt something on the I think I got bit by a fish.
No way.
Dude, I don't know. Something definitely just happened.
Weird. Alright, it's time for a couples massage. I'm getting a deep tissue because my shoulders are so tight. I'm excited though. We get 40% off because we're staying with the resort. So decided to treat ourselves today.
They're getting massages, and because I'm an iconic friend, I'm taking camera footage without them even asking. Honestly, I'm not a massage girl, but this view and watching them makes me kind of want to do it.
Since it's our last day, we're trying to literally do everything. Like Jules and I kayaked and we snorkeled and I read and I got a massage, and now I just put makeup on it and we're trying to shoot a little bit. Jules is trying to shoot with these seashells. She's turning into a tripod girl. I'm proud of her because Mackenzie and I both shoot on a tripod once in a while, but when it's the three of us, it's kind of hard sometimes to always get content. Since it's our last day, we're also trying to like tie up loose ends with what we want to shoot as well. We have a couple ideas that we want to do. I just took a shot in Jules' entryway here. I will put that right here. And then I think we want to do some kind of cartwheel thing. We also have to get dinner before 6, lunch. We got a lot going on. My massage was awesome. I got a deep tissue. I tend to get deep tissues because I have so many knots and stuff in my shoulders, and they're not the most relaxing, but they're very beneficial if you're someone with a lot of kinks in your body. So I didn't know this though, but apparently because it releases so much toxins when you do that, my friend told me this, that sometimes you feel nauseous the next day. So that's kind of why, like, if you ever went out of a massage and they're like, make sure you drink a lot of water, that's a lot of the reason why, because they're breaking up so much stuff or whatever. So trying to stay hydrated and shoot a little bit. It's been a beautiful day out here. And I'm gonna miss it here, guys. It's beautiful. Tulum, Julie, Julie! Alright, ladies and gents, the clouds are rolling in and it's 5:18. We can only get lunch till 6 p.m, so it's time to roll. Because I want to get dessert, bro, so maybe I'll just order everything at once, I don't know. I'm a huge dessert girl. And Mackenzie and Jules really weren't, but I don't go anywhere without getting dessert, man. Look, a little hermit crab in the flesh. I've never seen one just prancing around like this. Look how cute! The girls are eating dinner. I got some sweet potato gnocchi. I've never had it before, but let's see. Sammy got her dessert. What? So just showered. My sweet potato gnocchi was okay. I'm the type of person that, like, when a dish comes out like that that's not that big, the first thing I always think of is that's not gonna be enough for me. And like, it was very rich though, so it was good. Dessert was just okay. I just used some of Mackenzie's purple shampoo because, dude, I've had blonde hair like my whole life. It's not natural, but like, I've been dyeing it blonde for quite some time now, like 10 years. And never, like, I haven't even been swimming in the pool as much as like I have before. And like, my hair is like green. Like, actually, like, the blonde is turning to green. I don't know if it has something to do with the ocean mixed with the chlorine or what, but hopefully it looks a little better when it dries. I'm thinking about going back natural though. Like, this is like really what it would look like. My natural colors, the hair, my brows. I don't know. I just, like, I'm 25 and I know people, like, Jules is starting to go gray at 30. Oh, just like a couple little strands, like, not like actually. But I'm like, if I'm gonna rock my natural hair color actually again, it has to be within the next like 10 years. And that's a long time too, but I don't know. I've just had the blonde for a while and I think maybe it's time for a change. Not sure. So keep you posted on all that. I got a lot of appointments to book when I get back. So, all right guys, so we asked on Instagram some questions for the three of us, me, Jules, and Mackenzie. So I'm gonna actually do a separate Q&A while we're just laying in bed in our robes. So make sure you tune into that if you want to know more about our travels and the three of us and and what each of us kind of do and a little bit more about the trio. And yeah, we're gonna do that now. So I will see you guys after. Leaving in 10 minutes, check. Jules is still doing content and Sam is in her towel. All right guys, we are checking out and heading home. We have about a 2-hour commute to Cancun airport. So I'm gonna try and get some work done in the car, I think. And we're gonna miss this view, man. It was a good one. Good trip. Longest I've been since St. Pete and then Europe. So 10 whole days here in Mexico. It was great. Until next time. Adios, Tulum!
I'm not feeling that great. Like, Sam was car sick a lot earlier this week, and today I'm just not feeling that good. And so we have a 2.5-hour ride to the airport, and I'm really just like, I'm praying. Like, I prayed to God before we left. So. Nothing could be worse than me shitting my pants.
Well, I have a mocktail mezcal liquid IV, so just in case she needs it. But I always drink liquid IV on a travel day because I don't like to have to get up to go to the bathroom so much, but I like to be hydrated. So I always start an airport day with liquid IV. This is my second one today. I had pina colada first, and now this is mezcal paloma. So, all right guys, we made it to the airport. Our commute this time was only like an hour and a half, so it wasn't too bad. But Jules and I are gonna be in Terminal 3 and Mackenzie's for Terminal 4, so bye bestie. I'll see you in Europe, I think. So stay tuned. In October we're gonna be in Europe together, so mwah! Have a safe flight. Look who's here! So excited! Ah, yeah! Hi! I missed you! The flight from hell. It wasn't the flight from hell until we landed, actually. And then after we landed, we didn't get off the plane for a hour. And then we waited in baggage for another hour. But I finally got my shit. And Phil is here now. Okay. We were gonna go on a date, but it's like 9:30. So it's not that late for a Saturday, so we'll have to discuss it. We might go to McDonald's, we might get food, I'm not sure. I suggested McDonald's, not him, but. Yes. Yes. Love you.